Hey, good morning out there, fellow preppers and permies. This is Steve. Just wanted to say hello to you on this April 25th, 2021. Beautiful Sunday afternoon, the Lord's Day, day of rest. And I just wanted to give you an update here on a little bit of things on our urban homestead. Things we're getting ready here. Starting out on the corner up here by the house. This is the one of the beds that we built last year, and just kind of cleared off some of the top, the winter growth with the weeds and such. This is a bed that's it's a Hugelkulture bed. I'm pretty much trying to do all Hugelkulture on all the new beds I'm building starting last year. So this is the bed we had our loofah gourds in. We had our zucchini, some zucchini in here. And we had some parsley. As you can see here, the parsley was actually, it was growing all winter. I was amazed. And here you go, it's only April 25th and it's already up and growing again and producing. So I didn't even do anything. That's just taken off on its own. So that's great. Glad to see that. We've got some fencing up here. I got some T-posts that I zip tied to the chain link fence, and I put some plastic garden netting up higher here to allow the loofah vines to spread out and travel around and give them something to hang on and grow on. So looking forward to planting some zucchini in here. We got our seedlings started inside, and we'll be planting the loofah plants out here and the zucchinis again because they did pretty well. So anyway, let's just walk over here towards the other side of the yard here. we're in a smaller type city here, and we have about less than a quarter of an acre, but we're trying to maximize what we have here. So we got some beds right here that we just built this year, and actually stuck them right next to our rhubarb patch here, small patch. Anyway, these are just made of pallets. So I got some, collected some free pallets around from the community, cut them up, and put them together, screwed them together. So I'm just gonna show you this one here. Just kind of got these tin roofing panels on here to keep my dog from digging in the dirt, because the dog likes to jump up in there and dig all the dirt out of there. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way once I put the sweet potato plants in here. We got slips that are started inside, doing real well, but we're not going to be able to bring them out till nighttime temperatures don't get any lower. I think 55 degrees roughly in our area is what they recommend, because I guess the sweet potato vines are not super cold hardy. It's more of a tropical plant, so they really can't handle 40 or 45 or 50 degree overnights. So anyway, so these are, just have three of those beds set up for our sweet potatoes. And last year we had done the straw bale Ruth Stout method, and they did okay, but wasn't super happy with the way the straw bales kind of held together and really didn't let the sweet potatoes expand and become as large as I thought they would have become. So anyway, here back towards our greenhouse. Now we got this Shelter Logic 10 by 20 greenhouse. We got it in 2016 and put it up and used it for 4 years. And well, after 4 years, the covers just, they kind of go away and they kind of disintegrate. So I bought a replacement cover kit for it. The replacement kits are about $210, I believe. So we just put that on. Of course, the frame, there was nothing wrong with the frame. So it's really a beautiful, affordable kit for people that are just starting out, like us, in their own food production, getting a little bit more independent. And it's easy to set up, and it is durable. I mean, the cover did last for 4 whole years. 2 of the winters we took off the cover for winter, and 2 of them we actually left it on over the whole winter, so not too bad. So anyway, out behind the greenhouse here we got we do grow some potatoes, some white potatoes in these tires, and we're planning on putting some we're gonna put some Persian cucumbers back here in this raised bed. This is a Hugelkulture bed also. And here's a little half of a trash can. I've got a Hugelkulture bed here. So that's about it out back. We're gonna go in the greenhouse now. We can show you what's going on here. So unzip and in we go. So here we're in the greenhouse. I'm gonna, maybe I won't turn this. Okay. So anyway, this week here we got some starts from our local Agway. Got some tomato plants started in here, and this little guy right here is yarrow, which is a wild. It's a wild plant here from around the area, but it's actually got antibiotic properties. So we grow yarrow and we use it. More tomatoes. Oh, look, here's a parsley plant. It's coming back from last year. I guess I didn't clean that out totally. And so we got some new barrels set up over here. I built like an extra long, I guess that's a table that supports these barrels out of this pallet wood, and I made an extra long one this year. So I got these purple barrels in here. I cut that. That was my first rain barrel, probably about 10 years ago roughly. I set up this rain barrel, painted it purple to keep the light out of the inside, to catch the rain to use for gardening. And well, since then we've gotten a 1,000-gallon rain catch barrel, so didn't even really use this one anymore, so just decided to cut this in half and increase the amount of barrels here in the greenhouse. So we got pepper plants, various peppers back here, another table of barrels back here. I believe these 2 are the bush beans. So we grow our bush beans inside here. We do several crops in the year. And over here, more tomatoes. We got some spinach plants here started, and this must be the other half of the garbage can from out back. So yeah, this is Hugelkulture, as well as this one is also Hugelkulture tomato plant. And I've got to take these strawberry starts here and get them in the ground this week. I'm just going to do a vertical pallet strawberry garden and put that outside the greenhouse here. So we'll try that. It's the first time we're trying strawberries. So, but this gives you an idea. These 10 by 20s are nice. There's a lot of room in them. You can actually also run some bars. You can suspend some bars here and hang, do some lightweight hanging plants in here. I wouldn't go too crazy with the weight because I don't know how much it's rated for, but yeah, this Shelter Logic product has actually done very well for us, and we've enjoyed using it, so I do recommend it. I believe these are roughly around $450 to $500 now, this greenhouse kit. They do sell a smaller one, but I'm not sure the pricing. So at any rate, just wanted to give you guys an update, encourage y'all to get out there and get in the yard and replace your lawn with food. All right, we'll all be better off for it in the long run, and keep it on. And God bless.